Have you ever wondered why your feline friend seems to have an uncanny attraction to your laptop? It's a scene we've all witnessed. Her trying to get some work done, and suddenly, your cat decides that your keyboard is the perfect spot for a nap. But there's more to this behavior than meets the eye. Scientists have actually uncovered some fascinating explanations for this common cat quirk. Let's start with the most obvious reason: warmth. Cats are naturally drawn to cozy, warm spaces, and your laptop happens to be an excellent source of heat. As your computer works hard to process information and run programs, it generates a significant amount of warmth. This creates an irresistible allure for your furry companion, who's always on the lookout for a comfortable spot to curl up. But the story doesn't end there. While the warmth factor certainly plays a role, there's another, more intriguing explanation for your cat's laptop obsession. It turns out that our feline friends are also seeking something else: your attention. Think about it when you're working on your laptop. Where is your focus? That's right, it's on the screen in front of you. By planting themselves squarely on your keyboard, cats are essentially inserting themselves into the center of your attention. It's their way of saying, "Hey, remember me? I'm more interesting than whatever you're doing on that glowing rectangle." This behavior is a prime example of how cats have adapted to our modern lifestyles. In the wild, cats wouldn't encounter laptops, but they would seek out warm, elevated spots for safety and comfort. In our homes, they've simply transferred this instinct to the most convenient warm, elevated surface available, which often happens to be our laptops. Moreover, cats are incredibly observant creatures. They've likely noticed that when you're using your laptop, you're in a stationary position for extended periods. This presents the perfect opportunity for them to demand attention and affection. By sitting on your laptop, they're not just seeking warmth. They're actively trying to engage with you. It's also worth noting that cats are territorial animals. When they sit on your laptop, they're not just seeking attention, they're also marking their territory. Your laptop, being an object you frequently use and touch, carries your scent. By sitting on it, your cat is mixing their scent with yours, effectively claiming the laptop as part of their domain. This behavior can be particularly pronounced if you've been spending more time than usual on your laptop. Perhaps you've been working from home more often, or you've picked up a new online hobby. Your cat might be feeling a bit neglected and is using this tactic to remind you of their presence and importance in your life. Interestingly, this laptop sitting behavior can also be seen as a form of mimicry. Cats are known to mimic their owners' behaviors as a way of bonding and showing affection. If they see you frequently sitting in front of your laptop, they might decide to join in on the activity, albeit in their own unique way. So, the next time your cat decides to make your laptop their personal lounging spot, try to see it from their perspective. They're not trying to be a nuisance or deliberately sabotage your work. Instead, they're seeking warmth, attention, and a way to connect with you. This behavior also serves as a gentle reminder of the importance of balance in our lives. In our increasingly digital world, it's easy to get caught up in our screens and forget about the living, breathing creatures that share our homes. Your cat's insistence on sitting on your laptop might just be their way of reminding you that there's more to life than work and online activities. Perhaps we could all take a cue from our feline friends. When was the last time you took a break from your screen to play with your cat, or simply enjoy their company? These moments of connection and play are not just enjoyable for your pet, they're beneficial for you too. Interacting with pets has been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve overall mood. In essence, your cat's laptop sitting habit is a multifaceted behavior that combines their natural instincts with their desire for attention and affection. It's a testament to how our pets adapt to our lifestyles and find creative ways to remain an integral part of our daily lives. So, the next time your furry friend decides to plop down on your keyboard mid-mail, try not to get frustrated. Instead, take it as an opportunity to pause, pet your cat, and remember that sometimes the most important things in life aren't found on a screen, but right there in front of you, purring contentedly. After all, in the grand scheme of things, isn't the love and companionship of a pet far more valuable than whatever task you're working on? Your cat certainly thinks so, and maybe they've got a point. Perhaps their laptop sitting antics are actually a valuable life lesson wrapped in fur. A reminder to step away from our screens occasionally and appreciate the simple joys of life, like the unconditional love of a pet. In conclusion, while the warmth of your laptop certainly plays a role in attracting your cat, their behavior is about much more than just finding a cozy spot. It's about connection, attention, and reminding you of what's truly important in life. So, next time your cat blocks your view of the screen, remember, it's a funny scene. We all know cats love sitting on laptops. But scientists have an explanation. Cats are naturally drawn to warmth. Laptops release heat, making them a perfect spot for comfort. But there's more. Cats also crave attention. By sitting on your laptop, they're placing themselves right in the middle of what you're focusing on. It's their way of saying, "Look at me, not the screen." So next time your cat blocks your keyboard, remember it's not just about warmth. It's their way of reminding you that love is more important than work. Tea is not just about warmth. It's their unique way of saying that love, companionship, and living in the moment are far more important than any email, report, or social media update. Maybe at time we all took a page out of our cat's book and remembered to prioritize the real, tangible connections in our lives. After all, isn't that what truly matters in the end?